24130 Hillview Road in Los Altos Hills is a very unique and very special property that does not come up that often in the hills. So first of all, let's talk about condition. It's an older house, but it does have lots of charm. My understanding is that it currently has been a rental, was bought by somebody out of the country, I believe, who decided not to develop the property further. But I think this is a great opportunity now for somebody to either use the original bones of this very classic house and bring it up to completely up to today's standards. For instance, it definitely needs a brand new kitchen. But the real stellar aspects of this property is it is just a gorgeous piece of land. You're on almost 2.5 acres, very flat. The backside does travel down a little bit to a creek side. That is gorgeous though. Very unusual pool in the backside on the one side. But finding 2.5 acres that is this flat in Los Altos Hills when you are east of 280, a fantastic location where Loyola School is close by, boom, you can get onto Summerhill or onto 280. It is very unique from that aspect. So if you're looking to develop an estate, this is really one of the better parcels that has come up on the market. Certainly in the last 5 years, it's certainly one of the top 5 parcels to build a true estate property in the right location. So I think it's going to be kind of a mixture of some estate buyers are going to look at it. So really, ironically, even at $7 million, it could actually be considered land value. But then there'll be plenty of people who will simply just add on to this very charming sort of East Coast feeling house and modernize it where it needs to be modernized, but keep the old charm where you really want to keep the charm. So I certainly would give the condition, a B, if you will, because it does need that remodeling and it needs some addition, I think, to be a true estate property. The land is an absolute slam dunk A. The location is a slam dunk A. And then the value, I would say when you get into these sort of price ranges in Los Altos Hills, it's very subjective. There was a parcel that was about the same size as this over on the corner of Burke and Old Altos Road that sold about a month ago. Listed in the 5s and actually closed for around $8.2 million. So I think that's a very interesting comparable. That was a little better location, so certainly that was a block or two away from downtown Los Altos, but it didn't have any improvements on it that were worth keeping, where this one obviously has many improvements on it that are very much worth keeping. So it's an interesting one. So for anybody that can afford it and wants something unusual to get excited about to potentially build their family estate, I think this is a absolutely very unusual opportunity and worth taking a look at. It is represented by Alon Pinnell out of Los Altos, and I'm David Troyer with Intero. Thank you.